Hi, Thick Witch. How are you? Thank you so much, Mari. It's my uniform. Like I said, when I leave the house, I do wear some stuff other times. Like when it's cold, I wear my Pendletons, my Ben Davis. So this is by design. And still, no one sponsors me. Like not Pro Club, not Hanes, but this is really by design. When I do um, anything, I want to be myself, authentically myself. You know what I mean? I don't ever want to, perpetrate something I'm not. So this is how I am, day in, day out, and this is how I'm gonna show myself. You know what I'm saying? It's by design. It's by design. Anyways, earlier I was on a live. Well, when it's snowing, I will wear my Pendleton, maybe a beanie, maybe something a little bit more for the weather. But since I'm in California, I don't got to worry about the snow that often, if ever. You know what I'm saying? But again, I like my Pendletons, my Ben Davis, and all that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 7:26 on the East Coast, and sometimes I watch you till 3 a.m. Oh, Marty, thank you. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. I hope it's worth it. Yesterday I was playing basketball with my kid, and I accidentally hit him, and instead of instead of watching the ball, like I looked at him real quick, and the ball clipped my lip. I already got thick lips, but I think they got thicker. But again, the ball clipped my lip, so I was more worried about his safety than mine. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so early on, I didn't finish my teaching because I got a call from my doctor's office. And again, first things first, got to take care of the vessel. So I hope you guys don't mind. But I also had to take care of some other stuff. When I was off the phone, I received some emails from the people that hold the the mortgage to my house. Hola, madrina 210. And I had to set up a printer that one of you bought for me. Kenya, she's not here right now, but Kenya bought me a printer so I could print a book. But it's a I still need probably a bigger printer. I'm not being ungrateful or a hookup on a because it's a small home one. No, I'm not clowning it. It's just if I print a book, I'm a waste of cartridge. I'm not even printing the whole book. So if anyone has any ideas on how to do that, let me know. Or if I could, hire somebody that does it cheap. Anyways, so I had to print out the paperwork and sign and send back. Hi, Papito. How are you, Papi? What? Look, Papa. Yesterday when I hit you, I didn't notice, but I bounced the ball and hit myself in the lip with the basketball because I was worried about you. My son's on YouTube. Famous? You're famous? How so? Hey, fool, why don't you call me? You're supposed to call me, buddy. What? A famous YouTuber subbed you? Oh my gosh, cool. What famous YouTuber? Why don't you call me so people could hear? Because I think sometimes they think I'm crazy talking to you. Like they don't they might not think you exist. So call me really quick so I can know about your day. Yeah? All right, call me so you can tell me, and I'll let them hear your voice as you tell me about your day.
Hi.
What's up, Papa? Turn on your camera. So what happened?
So a famous YouTuber sent to me in his live.
He subbed to you. What does that mean?
So he saw me in his live and he subbed to me.
Oh, okay. So he said hi to you.
And then he subbed to me.
Oh, right, cool. Neat. Who was it?
Jet ski.
I don't know who that is. All right. Well, as long as you're happy. How was your day?
Good.
Guess what, fool?
Huh.
Fortnite updated. It looks cool.
Wait, is there a new battle pass?
Not a battle pass, but the map is all like. Well, I'm gonna show you later if I log on.
Sure.
Do you want to see, or you don't really care?
I want to see it.
All right. And they might be releasing like Jason and Leatherface and the guy
Ooh.
from Scream.
Ooh.
So we'll see. So right now maybe we get someone to sponsor us on Fortnite, fool. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Riz. All right. How was your day at school?
Good.
What'd you eat?
Pizza.
All right. Tomorrow, I think. What are we gonna eat tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm gonna scoop you up. We're gonna come back home. So start thinking about what you want. Remember what I told you what I wanted?
What?
Remember that one pizza joint?
I had pizza today though.
Oh my God, that's not real. All right, you can decide tomorrow then.
Love you.
You're gonna hang up?
Uh,
You didn't tell me about your day, fool.
I said it was good.
That's very, 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 very not informative. All right. Want me to call you if I log into Fortnite so you can see the, or you want to wait till tomorrow and see it?
Wait till tomorrow.
You don't care about Fortnite no more, huh?
I do.
Dude, you got me hooked, and now you know you don't even want to play with me. All right, papito, I love you.
Okay.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, my son says bye. All right, love you, papa. Give me a blessing or a kiss. Bye. All right, that's my boy. He was over on he's over on YouTube. He was telling me about his good news. Well, I love my boy. I love I love my kids a lot. You know, they're the reason that I try my best to be a good individual. I'm not good all the time, and I know I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. But again, I try my best for my son, for my daughter. My daughter once upon a time thought I was the coolest motherfucker alive. Now she thinks I'm a lame because she's 17, and you know the fuck do. Anyways, so today I had to do some stuff for my doctor's office. What questions do you have, Socks 2222? I'm good, Riz. How are you? Have things gotten better for you as time's gone by? Because I know that we talked about some stuff a while back, but you know, so how are you? Better days, good. That's fantastical. That's good. Um, so earlier on, I didn't finish my. She's been with you. I'm good. That's good. That's really good. That's really good. Um, she'll never abandon you. She'll always stand by you. Again, Santa Muerte is one of those energies that you can count on. I was talking about this, I think yesterday. You know, when if you're devoted to God and Santa Muerte, God gives us all the options. We decide to make our choices, and then he stands by and watches it unfold because the choices that we made are what develop. And Santa Muerte is more hands on. Like if things are going sideways, God will sort of be like the National Geographic. So just he observes because you made that choice that that whatever hardship you're going through. Sometimes it's a choice you made. So he stands by idly to see you watch, see you learn your lessons. But Santa Muerte will intervene. And again, she's one of those, I guess, power ups in life that if you find her, or she finds you, or you find each other, she'll help you come out of sometimes the things that are dragging you down. Her lights, candles on her altar keep shuttering off. Her offerings have been attracting a lot of ants. Socks 2222. What were you asking for? Oh my God, that's great. You're walking. Um, that's good news. It's been a minute. I forgot your name though. I'm sorry, user 8852910009. I'm glad you're walking though. That's great news. Any pain, any stuff like that going on? Look, here comes El Cagapalo again. Here comes that guy Nathan that comes. I think he thinks I'm cute. So this guy on YouTube comes every day to talk smack, but I think he might be a little bit fruity because he comes. I think because he has some kind of crush, maybe. That's probably what it is. It's okay, Nathan. It's all right. You know. Uh no, gay don't nah. I'm not into guys, Nathan. Sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. Thank you, Riz. Nathan might have some kind of tendencies because he's a super fan on YouTube. And every day he comes, it's 3 days in a row. I wish he finds something better to do with himself. But again, I'm saved. I don't need anybody to come and guide or anything like that. And if this ain't for you, you know, you need to just my views, my guy. If you hear me lecture, I speak about Allah, God, Krishna, Buddha. I speak of all channels and spiritualities. A guy with an open mind is me, not you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's narrow-minded people like you that make me want to fucking just, you know, let's see. Out of my put in timeout. Bye. He's in timeout. Anyways, um, Nathan comes here every day on YouTube. We're all connected, 710 Geo. Again, I when I speak, for those that hear my mass or my prayers, I speak about Krishna, Allah, God, Hebrew, Muslim religion, indigenous beliefs. I think it's all connected. So what I think about Jews, I think they're my brothers and sisters. What do you think about Muslims? I think they're my brothers and sisters. What do I think about Wiccans? I think they're my brothers and sisters. What do I think about, Buddhists? I think they're my brothers and sisters. What do I think about atheists? I think they are my brothers and sisters. Yeah, I say it right here. Everybody's welcome. Right here, everyone's accepted. Because death accepts all. And as children of Santa Muerte, we must learn that lesson that we do not discriminate. Because Santa Muerte does not discriminate. And again, whatever happens between these people and these people, me as an individual, I have no bearing on any side. And here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My views are very much my views. If I was in a parking lot and I see two dudes about to squab, I'm not gonna jump in for one or the other. I'm gonna let them handle their business and stick my nose somewhere else because it don't belong there. So if someone has beef, that's their beef. Let them handle it. And if they got an ongoing beef, that's their fucking issue. I don't stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but I do like to support justice. I'm not for injustice. So for me, if I see two dudes jumping in, then I'm gonna be like, nah, that's fucked up. But again, if two people are fighting physically somewhere, an altercation that they gotta settle their issues, me as a man, I'm not gonna jump in for either or. Even if one of those dudes is my friend, they gotta take their licking. You know what I'm saying? Or administer an ass whooping. Obviously, I'm not talking about a real fight. I'm talking about But again, I don't feel that I lean towards anything. I'm about justice, and to be honest, sometimes I'm a bit like Switzerland. If it doesn't come to my door, I shouldn't worry about it as bad. If it affects me, my children, then it's an issue. If it affects me, my country, it's an issue. If it affects me and my family, it's an issue. I was talking about this yesterday. Don't take on battles that ain't yours. Don't. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve your purpose. So again, that question about what I feel about certain people, I don't discriminate against anyone at any time. I don't care if you believe in Allah and God and Krishna. We're all the same. We all come from the same creator. And for those that think it's not, look, we all breathe. We all bleed. We all have lungs, heart, kidneys. We all have the same ailments sometimes. We all have, the same struggle. We are connected. And the sooner we find out, the better we'll be as a people. Bendiciones, East Dallas finest. And again, I don't like to get too political here because sometimes people. Oh, Melly became a super fan? Why am I not seeing this? Where did it happen? Thank you, Melly, for becoming a super fan. When? Thank you so much for Lady Smalls, P the Virgo. Thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing to me. I really appreciate it. Mucho gusto, Chris R45. I'm gonna ask a question to my super subscribers. East Dallas finest, thank you. Thank you for becoming a super fan. Is there anyone? Should I put it on super fan mode? Do you guys have questions? Again, I always gotta give a shout out to my super fans. Um, it means she might want to have a connection with you, D, connecting or a message. You have to be able to sort of make out the dream. If you feel fear or you're like, you feel good about it, it all depends on the feel of it and what the dream consists of. Again, in a little bit, I might do a super fan live only where they get to ask yes or no questions. And again, like I've stopped doing yes or no questions for the I guess for everybody for free because that's something I promised my fans that I would do for them. So like whenever I do a yes or no question, it's for my super fans. So it's they get to ask. And also also to my super fans, if you get my number down, you guys could text me your questions at any time and I'll respond as soon as I can. I don't mean, ask me about like what lotto. I mean, yes or no questions at any time. If you have my number, you guys could always text me and I'll respond. If I'm at home, I'll go get my pendulum and stuff and I'll answer your question. Or if it's a question about Santa Muerte. So to my super fans, you guys have access to me even if I'm not on the live. All right? All right. Anyways, what was I saying? All right, D. All right. Well, maybe there's a message of you to come, come to her. Again, be part of her following. Hi, meow 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 meow. Hi, meow. Hi, BB. How are you? Um, how are you today? Meow, BB, again, you guys come in quite often, and again, I don't mind when people come daily, like, but when guys like Nathan Mays come through and he wants to just talk shit, well, what song do you want? Oh no, yeah, I was only teasing because there's a guy that comes daily to talk shit. Like he needs to have a hi, Mr. Who. Um, a ver, well, again, Pink Flower. I guess you guys need a fucking theme song. Well, P the Virgo. I mean, if there's a song that correlates with this, about P. I don't know if I'm gonna sing a song about P. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The fan isn't working, yo. It's not giving me any fresh air. Lady in red, but I don't know if you wear red, so I can't. I can't. I can't do Lady in red. I gotta see. Like it's like when you're in the gang, you gotta feel somebody out, and then you give them their nickname. So it just can't be request. Oh, Candy. These are not my candies. These are my son's candy. If you're still here, these are my sons. But last time my nephew came, and my nephew's autistic, so I hit him right here so he wouldn't like grab them. So if you ever had these gummy nerds, oh my god, they're fucking delicious. So I put them on the altar right now for the meantime till my son gets them, and if he forgets them, they're for her. Well, no, again, it's her offering for now, but they're not bad for you because they're good for the soul. they're good for they're good for your heart. They're good for your. Here's the thing: is today, what's up, disciple of the mystical forest? Right now, I'm just offering knowledge or talks. You know what I mean? I was saying this. I got a call from my doctor's office today. I had an appointment. Um, no, I'm playing meow. Oh my god, you guys are sensitive. You guys can't be so. I was talking about the guy Nathan Mays. Oh, cool, disciple of the mystical forest. If you have any questions about spiritual stuff that I do, feel free to ask. Um, feel free to ask. And again, I was talking about Nathan Mays. Nathan Mays on YouTube comes every day to talk smack. And oh my god, like I don't know why people take their time out of their day to come in and harass people sometimes. If they don't like what I do, I'm not changing my views. You can keep moving, and that's just that. And again, I respect everyone's spirituality, their religion. I respect everything. I just want a little bit of that in return. That's all. You know what? It speaks about them, disciple of the mystical forest. If they want to be hateful or they want to condemn or judge, again, we're all one and we should treat each other with respect. Um, Whenever I feel it's time to get rid of offerings, I put it in nature. I put it outside. I let the dogs have it, the insects have it outside. I don't just waste things. Like when there's fruit on my altar, um, and it's about to turn, I leave it outside so nature could take it. You know what I'm saying? Nature can have it. Ants, birds, the dogs. So again, I feel that we're not supposed to waste good offerings. You know what I'm saying? I have a question too. I have a protection candle, but I have not lit it. Am I supposed to put my name on the bottom or just light it? You can put your name. You don't have to because if you light it with that intent, I sometimes put names on candles because, sometimes I have a lot of candles going on. But again, sometimes I do add names or the petition and certain things so that, so it sort of takes better. Look, we're all the same. And if you believe in a higher power, I don't care if you call him Allah, Krishna, Buddha. I don't care what you call the higher power. We're all relate. We're all one, you know, and that's it. I only offer candies and liquor and water. Well, you can drink the liquor, BB. You can, or you can spill it outside once you feel it's done. But usually, liquor just evaporates, so you're good. Yeah, I stream on YouTube as well. She might be calling you, TT. She might be calling you. Yeah, well, when I put liquor on the altar, usually it evaporates pretty quickly. Yeah, she drinks it or she takes it. Like I know liquor shouldn't evaporate that fast. I put a I put a plum not so long ago, and before I was able to take it out, it turned to this. No, this was a peach. It got gone quick. Got. I'm gonna go Saturday, October 18th. Why, Meow? You going? I'm gonna go in Saturday, October 18th with my daughter. So again, I'm gonna need some love from y'all, so I could buy her a fucking shirt or something. A shirt. Are you gonna go, Meow? I'll be. Just get my number down if you want. She's not going. She always makes plans and don't go. Oh, is that true? Well, there you go. We'll be there. Me and my daughter will be there. I'm a. We're gonna do the mazes. That's what we're gonna do. Like we're gonna do the mazes, and we'll do some rides. Last year was the first year my daughter opened her eyes, and during the mazes, and because for the first 3 years we went, she hid right under my armpit, and I would close her eyes. I don't know why she wants to go if she's not gonna open her eyes, right? But it's the one thing that me and my daughter still do that I wanna keep that going. Saludos, Walter. And last year was the first year she opened up her fucking eyes on some of them. Is that the only saint you have? I have other saints, Queen Bee. Like there's a San Judas somewhere in there. There's a few little things. There's a baby Jesus in there somewhere. So there's more things, but my main thing on my altar will be Santa Muerte. Well, look, as they say, like I don't scare easy. So there was an there was. I always try to smell good. What do you mean? I always smell good. I'll try to smell good. Again, if you guys go, let me know, and we'll be posted up. We can do the rides and stuff together. As a matter of fact, if anyone wants to go, we can make it a thing. We can make it a thing. And again, if we go, I'll do a little thing so you cannot be so fearful. There was saludos again, Walter. Mándame un mensaje hoy para mandarte el rezo. Let's go to the cemetery, but not with my daughter. She won't be down with that. I'll ask her. Yes, I will, Meow. I will. So again, I'm down to go anywhere. Like I've been to haunted houses, I've cleansed houses, I've cleansed people, I've cleansed inanimate objects. So I mean, I've had things that look like exorcism happen. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm pretty fucking I'm pretty what you say? I'm, as they say, curado de espantos. Thank you so much, disciple of the mystical force. That's beautiful. Let Krishna, Ram, and the forest gods bless you. That's beautiful. Again, just so y'all know, like whenever I do mass, I do include teachings of all walks of life, all religious, let's say sex, and also any spiritual, thing that I know have knowledge of. Nah, they can't even jump scare me. Like I walked through, like I've lived through worse, pretty much. So the only thing I found disturbing one time was there was a maze that they had like little dolls, baby dolls in pieces, like just on the wall. Like it looked very gory. That's the one thing I didn't like at Knott's. It was too much for me. It was too much for my senses. Like that one was more disturbing than scary. You know what I mean? To sort of have baby dolls in pieces, like little legs, little. I just didn't like it. Like all bloodied up. I didn't like it. Like with a bunch of cribs. That was in poor taste to me. But I guess some people like that shit. So I don't know. I can't call it. So for me, that was a bit too far. I won't do that maze. Not because I'm scared, because I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. And they have it, I think, every fucking year. So unless they change it, I'm not gonna do that maze. And again, the one thing I like to do every time I go to Not Scary Farm is I like their their fucking, what do they call those fried pastries? Oh my god. Oh my god, am I fucking going brain dead? It's my favorite dessert at Knott's. The funnel cakes. The funnel cakes. Nah, I can't. I can do gore, but there's a limit. We can share a fucking funnel cake because I'm diabetic. Ice cream, oh, I have to have it every time I go. Yeah, I can handle gore. I just can't handle certain kind of gore. Um, Queen Bee. We'll leave the kids at home. Fuck it. Nah, a diet is meant to be broken once in a while. And you're gonna do a lot of walking, a lot of running, so you'll be good. You'll be good. Or you can just have a bite. Look, we can split the funnel cake, like you put half, I put half, and I can eat most of it. You know what I mean? I'll do you a favor. Is being a 13-year devotee? Yes, it's okay. That's beautiful. Go ahead. You could ask Martinez. Again, this is an open invitation. I will be going with my daughter on October 18th to Not Scary Farm. I've been to San Diego and have met people like Ariel and her brother with my kids. I have no problem with my kids meeting people. I just don't like to put them on this live because the people that sometimes are on here, they don't have the best of intentions. So the one thing I'll never do on here is show my children, because there's some assholes out there and I don't want them to use my kids any which way or form or disturb them or find who they are, because there's people that are fucking, assholes. ¿Por qué tus santas? Arre pues. Just opened TikTok right now. This is the first thing I see and it caught my attention. ¿Por qué tus santas? Porque mis santas siempre me han cuidado, nunca me han abandonado. My faith is strong in this. You can join Martinez. This is something you could do on your own with us. If you have questions, feel free to ask. This is why I come on the live, to sort of inform people that she's not evil. She's not evil. She's not wicked. She's none of that. And again, she is love. Even though that came out as your live, yes, you can. You can join here, because right here there's nothing but love. I don't care. Again, I was talking about this earlier. I don't care what you believe in. This is for everybody. This is for everybody, because she is love, and there's love here. And if there's people that have hate and want to come here, we don't want it. I do understand that Santa Muerte does embody both the dark and the light, but right here we showcase the light. But sometimes, as you all know, sometimes things gotta happen in order for things to get done. Yes, you can join the live, man. I know whoever wants to donate for me and my Not Scary Farm with my daughter. Trust me, last year someone donated tickets for me and my kids to go to Disneyland, and people send me money to buy them food. So that was beautiful. Again, I'm very humble because I am very broke. I'm not gonna lie about my situation. I choose to do this, and I choose to. This is what I do. So whatever I get here is what I have. So sometimes I struggle, but I'm happy. I'm happy in the point of my life that I'm at with my spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, unknown flacito, flacito. Um, Look, there's darkness, there's light, but here's the thing: is I don't see dark or light. I see what's just and what's right. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I could join the live for sure. Oh, for what? Oh, join the live? I don't know. Let me see, because sometimes people join because they want to, like, I don't let people join my live until I know who they really are. Um, Today we're just talking. I don't know who Martinez is. It's the first time here, so you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people come on the live. Well, she could ask the question right here. Hey, Ali, how are you? No, pues pregunta aquí, dale. You could ask your questions. No, because for real, like, there's been times when people come in and they want to go on the live, and all they do is come on to fucking like talk shit or something. It's not that I think you can do that, Martinez. It's just that I'd rather not, because if you have a question, you could ask it. And if you come here, like, if someone that comes here often wants to be put on the live, I put them on the lives before. But I don't want there to be some discussion and then some arguments, and then I gotta just block you, and people will have said some disgusting shit. All right. Well, I'm here to try to teach, Queen Bee, but take everything I say like a grain of salt. Make it your own. Whatever you guys hear from me, just make sure that it sits well with you. Don't never take my word for it. I had a dream of another day, pero that I was praying to her and never having dreamed of. Well, she might be trying to come to you, Martinez. Again, she does it in your sala. So all red could be there's something you want, and then or there might be a love you want. So it could be passion, it could be wants and desires. So maybe you're desiring something in your life that you don't have yet. So that's why she appeared in red. You have her around your neck as a tattoo. So are you devoted? I can't see your pictures. I don't know. Are you devoted to Santa Muerte? On a necklace. But are you devoted? Yeah, this disciple of the mystical force. I don't put my kids on because there's just weird people out there, and I don't. I love my kids too much, and I'll never post them for likes or whatever. If you hear their voice, I get it, but I don't ever put their faces on anything that I do concerning this. You know what I mean? Ismael Martinez, for real. Sometimes, Martinez, you gotta just jump in. You know what I'm saying? Hola, Yaneth. How old are you, Martinez? Because my jefita didn't approve it when I was young, but now she even asked me for help. You know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful, Ismael Martinez. How many years? You've been with her for how many years? 41 years? Or you're 41? Again, I can't see you guys because it's the picture so small. I can't. That's beautiful, Ismael. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, if you ever see my masses, I do speak of Krishna and Bhagavad Gita in my teachings, bro. So I appreciate it. I really do. You're 41. My mom and my brother, like my brother now is devoted through me. My mom believes and my dad believes, but they're not devoted. They just have a respect for her now. And my mom and my brother, they'll ask me for things as far as like trabajos or help spiritually. So they all came around. Martinez, if it calls you, I would. You, I'm go if you go to my TikTok right here, the main page. There's you can follow me on Instagram and YouTube. If you click on one, they both drop down, and you can follow me there. BB, beautiful Ismael Martinez. I'm 47, and I've been with her for maybe 30 years, but devoted about 20 something. You know what I'm saying? How do you know 100% y cómo entrarle nomás? Just talk to her. Talk to her, introduce yourself, pray. If you feel that energy around you, then go for it. We can talk off the air, Martinez, and I'll tell you, if there's a real strong connection there for you to follow. And again, I'm happy to help you on your journey. Yeah, I have Jesus on my altar. I don't know if you can tell on my live, but right there above the altar, that's a crucifix. So again, I believe in God. I believe in Santa Muerte. So I believe in God, and the only God that I know was from my Catholic upbringing. So that is my that's what I perceive as God. I don't have no other depiction of God, so that's where I find my I guess the way God looks is through Catholicism and Christianity, because that's how I was brought up. But I don't believe in Catholicism as much. I rather be spiritual. Where am I from? Are you banging on me, or are you asking me where I live? Because I live in California. I'm from Southern California. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm from Wilmington, California. Wilmington, California, right next to Long Beach. That's where I'm from. If you're banging on me, I'm from the West Side. I'm from Weemas. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. ¿Te está respondiendo, Janet? Pon atención. Yeah, I'm too old for that shit, bro. I'm too old. I always say it. I'm too old. But sometimes, some knuckleheads never outgrow that shit. But I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, from Wilmington, California, and then I now stay in Riverside County. Big West, y'all. Hawk Bebe. You from Weemas or just West, y'all? Oh yes, I got bubbles in my Santa's water. That could mean she's happy. SB. I can't fight no more, bro. I don't got too fat. Hey man, tacos are good, dude. Violence is pretty bad. So I guess yeah. I said this yesterday. I can't fight no more. I'm too old. SB, Santa Barbara, South Bay, South Bay or what? Thank you, Enlie. Thank you for that. How to start a prayer from your heart. Speak always with your heart. Good evening, Christina. I actually never thought about it, but I'm going to follow on. Thank you, this disciple of the mystical forest. Always talk to her from your heart. When you start a prayer, don't think of reciting. Think of opening up to her. And that's how you're going to start to open up to her, and that's how you're going to be more connected. Yeah, tacos are good. Violence is pretty bad. We should put that shit on a shirt. Maybe I can learn something from you, disciple of the mystical forest. So keep me on game on certain things, because I don't know everything. And again, I always try to learn. So again, I'm always open to learning new avenues of spirituality. I get them in LA, but unknown flaquito right now at Home Depot, they got a Santa Muerte that's about 4 feet tall with wings and a scythe for $50. Right now at Home Depot, they got what I feel is a Santa Muerte. She looks a little bit more like mean, but I like it. I haven't been able to buy her because I don't got the money for it. But there's two statues right now that I like at Home Depot. That one, she has her wings out and a scythe, and then there's one that looks like the Madonna statue. It's like her or like a skull figure with a small skull figure. So that's beautiful too. If anyone go to Home Depot, go to Home Depot. Damn, Luna Llena, you sound like Snoop Dogg. He is I and I am him. Um, I think there's divinity within us, but we are not him. We are divine, but we're not. I would never say I am. Um, I think we're an extension of divinity. I guess to be honest, you couldn't find her because man, they might have run out. Last year I got 7 of the statues from Home Depot because they were really pretty. So like this year I haven't had the money. So if anyone can find one, get it. I just don't have the money for it this year. Like, I saw it and I felt bad because there's two statues I like. One's like the Madonna statue, with a bigger skull figure, like with a hoodie. Well, not a hood, but you know, like a cloak, and a smaller, like a child size skull figure, and it's $50. So, again, I can try to sell you a statue right now for 200-300 bucks that are big, but right now at Home Depot, I'm telling you, it's a good fucking deal. I don't wanna be a jerk and be like, buy from me, no, for real. Um, Same brand, same size. It's Did you see the one last year, man? Nah, you can put any cologne. I put my cologne on her, so my cologne that I use, I spray it on there so she knows my scent. So when I leave the fucking house, she got me. Thank you so much for that. May be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. Yeah, this disciple of the mystical forest. I'm open to learn about everything. I'm open to learn about everything. I always like to keep my knowledge and spirituality open, because I don't want to be like these other people that, no, like that's not who I am. I think we're all connected and I respect and I want to learn everything so that way. Because here's the thing is there's so much commonality within religion and spirituality that when you find the commonality, that's where the truth lies. Yeah, go buy it, unknown. If anyone wants to fucking buy me one, I'm not too proud. All I'm saying. You can pray from the heart, or you can find prayers. Usually, like, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, like I said, I'm going through financial woes. I'll write you some prayers for you, Christina, for a donation. I'll write prayers for whoever donates, like specifically for your wants and needs, or just tell me what you need or want, and I'll write it out. I've been doing it for a while now. So whenever people come to me for prayers, I take a donation and I write something for you, specifically for you. Because the heart sometimes can express it better. But I understand that some of us, sometimes we lack the how to express ourselves really, 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 really good. Or, we wanted to feel more divine. So for donations, I'll write your prayers and I'll drink your vitamins and, I'm just fucking with y'all. But yeah, always speak from the heart. That is the point of connection, the heart and the soul. El Güero 788, gracias por las manitas. Saludos. What's it under in Home Depot? I don't know. I saw them. I don't know. I don't know, but again, there's one statue with her. I feel it's because last year's statue there was this big debate on, that's not Santa Muerte. Look, it was Santa Muerte to me. To me, it was Santa Muerte. If I were you, yeah, like, hey bro, buy that statue, paint it red and black, and then just cleanse it and put your energy on it. As a matter of fact, I want that statue now more because it's a very fierce looking statue, Again, I'm gonna whore myself out right now. If anyone wants to buy me a statue from there, I would greatly appreciate it. Fuck it. Yeah, Ismael, if you want, hit me up, and I could just find out if there's something bad on you. All right. Um. Here's the thing: is I know I got a lot of statues. I can't never get enough. I know it's a sickness. It's called Santa Muerte itis, fool. I don't know. I'm sick with it. I need, I need, I need statues and I need shit like that. It's like I'm gonna like hook me up. For those that didn't see, I'm slapping my vein. I don't know if you get the reference, but if you're hood, you know. Oh look, I busted my lip yesterday. Um, it it has a scythe, wings, and it looks very fierce. So that would be a good one for protection or for reversible. So if you paint it black or red and black, man, I have Santa Muerte itis. I'm telling you, I just fucking invented and look at me. I'm fucking developing all these new fucking I'm telling you. I go to the store, see a statue, say no, I can't afford it, walks out of the aisle, runs back. I swear. Look. Right, Mystic Sigils? I'm telling you, I'm all like, it's $50. It's $49.99, and it's cheap because it's a big statue. It's about 3.5 or 4 feet tall. If you go to buy a statue from a Botanica, even from me, it's gonna cost you upwards of $200-300. No lie. So for $50, that's a bargain. I can say I'll sell it to you, but right now they got a banging sale at fucking Home Depot, and it's Home Depot. So it's not made out of fucking, it's not yeso, but it is made out of durable, like outside plastic. The ones I got last year, I painted gold, I painted one black, I painted one blue, I painted one white, and I still got to paint more of them. I have not had the time, but not because I'm trying to be a jerk, or nah, I'm trying to be cool by telling you those statues for the price are a good fucking deal. For real. If I can make money off of you, by selling you a statue, and there's that out there, I'd feel bad not telling you. You know what I mean? So those statues, I want 1 or 2, now that I think about it, or 3, but whatever. But yeah, go get one. You see it, Queen Bee? Isn't it not? I mean, it looks fierce. But you can paint it black for protection, red and black for reversible, or for like more of a, yeah. But you can paint it. I painted mine, like the ones I got last year that are different. I painted them, so like you can add your own touch. Here's the thing: when you get something of Santa Muerte and you customize it, you're putting your energy on it. It becomes more powerful. Someone said yesterday that someone told them they couldn't make a statue because it's offensive. If you make a statue from scratch, it'll have way more energy because it's made with good intention, love, the detail, the time. So if you make it from scratch, it'll be even a more powerful fucking statue because it's made with intent and love. ¿Qué puedo hacer cuando la gente me critica porque soy devoto a la Santa Muerte? Mire, yo lo que hago aquí cuando la gente me critica, pues no puedo hacer nada. Pero en la vida real la gente nunca me ha criticado. Pero ignórelos. Siga su paso. Y dígale a nuestra madre que lo proteja. Y si le quiere mandar malas vibras, que se las manden para atrás. Usted pida comprensión, pero también protección. Porque mire, yo a cada rato estoy batallando con la gente. Y no le vamos a cambiar las ideas a la gente. Hay que seguir nuestro rumbo. Porque como somos devotos, tenemos que aceptar todos como son, igual que nuestra madre. Pero también como nuestra madre, cuando nos buscan, nos van a encontrar. Ask Ghosty. You could inbox me on TikTok, or my number is on all my videos, Ismael. So feel free to get my number, and you could text me, and I'll respond as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes me a while, but I'll respond today or tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Ghosty. Your dad was a handsome man, but at least you had a handsome father, Ghosty. I'm being a jerk. I'm being funny. Maybe it was very inappropriate, but I'm sorry for your loss. May he may he rest in paradise. Pero Yaneth Morales, si te siguen, si siguen, puede uno pedirle a nuestra madre que los ponga en su lugar. Una vez alguien me estaba viendo con ojos malos. Estaba sacando una santa muerte de un apartamento que estaba abandonado. La dejaron ahí. Y una señora estaba criticando y viéndome con una mirada tan mala que la vieja se cayó, se fue de panzazo. Se dio un pinche putazo. Y yo lo que hice, la quise ayudar, pero no quiso mi ayuda. Yo también la tengo tatuada. A ver el tatuaje. Me gustan los tatuajes, a verlo. Pero cuando critican, ella se encarga a veces de corregirlos sin que pedirle. Pero también le puede pedir protección y le puede pedir comprensión. ¿Verdad? Yeah, you can have a Jesus altar. I mean, a Jesus candle on your altar. You said, yes, you can, unknown. What's what she gets? I don't get that. I didn't know who she was until I started. Well, Ghosty, then this is a good place. You got me on the statue? What kind of deed you looking for? Queen Bee? Like, you can light it, bro. Where do you live, Queen Bee? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, disciple of the mystical forest. It's right there. It's on all my videos posted at the bottom or on the description. You can send it to. Do you live in Southern Cali, Queen Bee, or where do you send? Or where do you live? Like, do you live close to me? You live in Central. Inbox me, or right now let me follow you. And I'll send you my address right now. Are you serious? Oh, thank you. What I gotta do for you in return? Did that work? Be like, I guess I said I'll whore myself out, so ahí te va. like, oh, I said I would whore myself out, so if I have to do what I gotta do, I will do it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm glad y'all thought that was funny and not offensive. Thank you so much, Angelica. I can't post it or say it. I don't know if we could post it because sometimes they ban us. But P the Virgo, I know I'm a fool. I know. I'm sorry. It's probably very inappropriate, but it's funny. I hope you guys can enjoy humor. Right? Right. Not everyone does. El de atrás pajadito. Oh, mira. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do sometimes. Hey, it's a hard knock life. Again, I appreciate it so very much. Man, I'm blessed. I want those statues, and I was hoping I'd get one before the season's over. So thank you. I appreciate it. Shit. That one, like Unknown said, that one, you're right. I might paint it black and red because it has that fierce energy to it. It has a fierce energy. Hey, I tried, Yanith. My mom's calling. I'll call her back. Y'all remind me to call my mom back because then she'll be like, ¿Cómo estás, mijo? Thoughts on Our Lady of Guadalupe? I have a deep respect for her. But I want you guys to find the story of Tonantzin. It was an Aztec goddess that the Catholics built their first church on her temple. And my belief, and the belief of many, is that Tonantzin, the Mexica goddess, became the Virgen de Guadalupe. She infiltrated the Catholic Church. If you see her colors and the stars and everything, those are constellations that only the Mexicas and the indigenous people knew about. The stars that were thousands of years away. Her colors were of Mexica royalty. So everything points to an infiltration of that Mexica goddess in becoming the savior of her people. She infiltrated the Roman Catholic Church to keep watch over her children. You know that one, Peter Virgo? Tonantzin. She's the Aztec or Mexica goddess of oh my god, life, creation, all these things. And when the Roman Catholic Church tried to take her out of the equation, they built the first Catholic church over her temple. She reclaimed that church. She reclaimed that church. Right now I'm not doing yes no questions, and I usually do it for like, again, I don't want to sound like a jerk. Right now I'm not doing yes no questions. So you can inbox me and I'll answer it later. All right, Alberto Barron. So if you guys don't know the story of Tonantzin, look it up. So yeah, again, look at that story. I did a video on it like last year or something like that, on the day of on December 12th, her feast day, because I believe that she is very much that energy. So it's a beautiful story of redemption and protection of her. So she infiltrated the Roman Catholic Church to protect her children, which was the Mexica, or later on the Mestizos. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a very, very cool story. So look it up. There's not a lot of information on it because it's, they don't want to sort of, but if you look at all the signs, it's all there. The constellations that only the indigenous people knew about, the royal Mexica colors that she was wearing, everything points to that being her. Anyways, any other questions? Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I gotta stop and do something really fast. She likes roses. She likes anything. Any flowers you give to her, she'll accept. Yeah, but then they changed it, Peter Virgo, and they flipped it. Well, Santita just ate pizza. Uh, I want pizza. I want good pizza. They flipped it around to try to make it about Catholicism, but it blew up in their face because she infiltrated. Thank you, disciples of the mystical forest. Again, I want to learn more about your knowledge, and again, I'm open to learn, and I'll try to, whatever I learn, I will try to inject into my teachings. So I appreciate every kind of knowledge that I have. Yes, you can, Big Papa 713. Oh, that's good. Unknown. Here's the thing: is anything that you give to her from the heart, she will absolutely accept. It don't matter if you go pick a dandelion from your front lawn. It don't matter if you pick, you know, a fucking like rose from the park. Whatever you give to her, she will happily receive it because you do it with a good intention. And she knows that sometimes we're not balling like that. We're not super, I'm not wealthy at all. I give her what I can when I can. And she understands, and we got a good, we got a good because, she's not that pushy. And again, disciple, thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. Look, All right, I gotta send an email right now to the people that I'm doing my my stuff for my house. I gotta remember in a little bit to remind me to go send that email because I want to save my house. uh, remind me before for real. I'm asking y'all to remind me when I get off the live to send that fucking email because they need to receive it by the night supposedly. So remind me. This we're gonna see how much you guys like me right now. All right. Thank you, Peter Virgo. I gotta call my moms too. If y'all got my number, for real, be like, hey, fool, call your mom. All right. Like for real. You guys have permission. I give it. I might. Before I go though, I gotta do my videos so I can post them for tomorrow. So I'll do that. Then I'll go. I'm gonna go do it right now. Return to the Mac. I should. So let me do my videos. All right. In case y'all don't know, every day I post prayers, I post birthday readings, and I post general readings. Yes, Queen. Hey, get my number. Yeah, Queen B, so you can send me or inbox me right now. Every time I get off the live, I'll return messages. So I'll definitely send you my address and let me know what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, that's okay. Whatever you can, bro. Unknown for real. Are you sure? Todavía aguanto, you know what I mean? I still could put in work. I mean, I'm just saying, I may be old and broken down, but I still got some left. All right, so just let me know. Anyways, uh, let me do my videos, and I'll send you that right now, and then I gotta go send that email. And I'm gonna be honest, after today's calls that I had to do concerning the house, I might just relax, take a fucking shower, take a bath, decompress. I'm gonna need you guys' help moving forward. So I'm gonna try to come live and really get this going because I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose anything. You know, like a few months back, my car got repoed. I can live without a car. You know, like my mom need to borrow a car. This is how I live now. You know, I could be doing other things to make money, but I choose this because this I feel is my path. I feel this is my path wholeheartedly. This is what I want to do. I used to make a lot of money doing other things. I made a lot of money doing other things, but this is where I find true peace and happiness. Even though if I'm broke, struggling, I have never been at such peace in my life. And I tell you, I used to be a street pharmacist. I used to do all kinds of stuff. Um, I used to do real estate, mortgage. I did a lot. I had businesses, and I sort of moved into this, and this is where I want to be. I've had money, I've had cars, I've had a lot of things, but I never had peace of mind or true spirituality. Money can't buy happiness, and it can't make you feel good. What makes you feel good is good deeds sometimes, or finding your true calling. If your true calling is to make money, then you'll be at peace. If not, then you're not going to be at peace. All right, so let me.
Having trouble connecting to the internet. For help, go to the Alexa app.
Thank you so much. All is lime. All is lime. All is lime. Thank you for calling me king. Oh, I feel special. Thank you so much. But again, I've never felt at such peace with myself than doing this. And it's not a ploy. Dude, it's been a long time, Brian. Hopefully you're doing good. What's up, Brian Cantu? This is not a ploy. This is who I am. This is who I'll always be. And again, I thank every one of you for the support that you guys have offered me, for the love you guys have shown me, and for even the knowledge when I need it. There's been times in this Facebook and TikTok and YouTube era, right, where I have felt alone and you guys have uplifted me. I remember crying in certain times of my life, and some of you reached out to me to make sure I was okay. Like, hey, you didn't look good today. What's going on? Like, people have reached out to me because they cared. And that makes me feel special when people take a moment out of their day to see how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was going through a divorce and child custody battle, I was a fucking broken mess. And you guys kept me up. You guys kept me alive. You guys kept me like, going. And I appreciate that. I will always appreciate that. I remember being here and you people calling me. Hey, like, you guys are right. You all right? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. And I'd be here in this room crying on the floor. And y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that, but you guys know that now. And a lot of you would reach out to me. You guys would make sure I'm okay. You guys would send me food. You guys would send me money. I mean, hey, I'm grateful. So I'm grateful. And again, I'll never forget that. And thank you, Hawk baby. The Santana loves you. Keep doing what you're doing. I've been in. Thank you so much, Sharky. Thank you so much. Everybody, again, this is not just to sound like a jerk or like I'm doing too much, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. So let me do my videos for tomorrow. And then I'm going to get off and send that email. And I'm probably going to decompress a little bit today. Like, I need to decompress. Things happen and it's all good. It's all good. Yes, I'll call my mom. You guys can remind me. Call your mom, fool. And I gotta do some work too a little bit later. But again, I just gotta decompress, get some energy out. I was about to say something very inappropriate, but I'm not gonna say it. You guys know yeah. Remember, have me send the email. I'm serious. Y'all motherfuckers would be like, hey, fool, send that email. Send that. Call your mom. Like, for real. If you guys have my number, if you don't have it, you can get it on my videos and send me a message. Be like, hey, fool, call your mom, send that email. And again, I don't mind. I'm giving y'all fucking a green light. All right. Thank you, Carla, for that donation. I appreciate it. You guys got my number. No, I don't hide it. It's on all my videos. So you guys are welcome to it. Just just let me do my videos and I'll get off. Promise. Hey man, I know if thank you so much, Jace Queen. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. May you be blessed now forever. Santa Muerte protect you and God guide you. And may everything your heart desires come to fruition. All right? Let me do this video. Then I'm going to respond to... No, first I'm going to send my email. Then I'll respond to y'all. And I'm going to send you my address for that statue. So let me do my videos real quick. I'm sorry. I'm like rambling on. I get emotional sometimes. So... Excusez-moi. Better send that email packet. But here's the thing is, you guys, if I was ever on the street, I'm pretty sure one of y'all will take me in. You know what I mean? I'm almost positive, but maybe I shouldn't be that positive. All right, here we go. Spiritual reading for October 10th, 2025. Today's moon is a waning gibbous phase. This phase follows the full moon, when energy is high. Now that this moon is waning, the spiritual focus shifts from outward expansion to inward release and reflection. It's a time to let go of what you no longer need, emotions, thoughts, habits, and to harvest lessons from whatever has come to light. The sun still moves through Libra, highlighting balance, peace, and harmony in relationships and within your heart. It invites you to see both sides, not as conflict, but as parts to integrate. Mercury supports clear communication today. Use your words gently yet honestly. Venus encourages self-worth and love, not from ego, but from a sacred place within. Mars gives steady discipline, helping you act with purpose. The energy today is cleansing and recalibration. Your spirit is being invited to release what is heavy or outdated and to realign with what's true. The waning moon supports this inner work. Don't force outward moves. Let inner healing guide your steps. God is asking you to let go, not because you failed, but because you are ready to rise. Embrace the process of release, for in letting go, you make space for new blessings. Santa Muerte stands with you, giving strength to release and courage to trust what comes next. Tarot card of the day is Temperance. This card brings harmony, patience, and blending opposites. It is a reminder that healing comes by mixing what's inside with what's divine, melding your light and shadow in peace. Affirmation of the day: I release what no longer serves me. I walk in balance, renewed by God and protected by my Santísima Muerte. All right. Let me go ahead and do it in Spanish. I got 5 more videos to do, all right? So this is what I do every day. If you guys don't follow me, you guys can follow me. And every day I post this. I post the readings. I post prayers. And I post birthday readings. All right? And I do it both in English and Spanish. Here we go. Lectura espiritual para el 10 de octubre de 2025. Hoy la luna se encuentra en fase gibosa menguante. Esta fase llega después de la luna llena, cuando la energía ha alcanzado su punto más alto. Ahora que la luna comienza a menguar, el enfoque espiritual cambia de la expansión hacia afuera de la liberación y reflexión interna. Es un momento para soltar lo que ya no necesitas, emocionalmente, pensamientos y hábitos, y recoger las lecciones de lo que ha salido a la luz. El sol sigue transitando por Libra, destacando el equilibrio, la paz y la armonía tanto en las relaciones como dentro de tu corazón. Te invita a ver ambos lados no como conflictos, sino como partes que deben integrarse para crear unidad. Mercurio apoya la comunicación clara. Usa tus palabras con suavidad, pero con honestidad. Venus te recuerda tu valor y el amor propio, no desde el ego, sino desde un lugar sagrado dentro de ti. Marte te da disciplina y firmeza, ayudándote a actuar con propósito. La energía de hoy es de limpieza y reajuste espiritual. Tu espíritu está siendo llamado a soltar lo que pesa o ya no encaja y alinearte con lo que es verdadero. La luna menguante apoya este trabajo interno. No fuerces movimientos externos. Deja que la sanación interior guíe tus pasos. Dios te pide soltar no porque hayas fallado, sino porque estás listo para elevarte más alto. Abraza el proceso de dejar ir, pues al soltar haces espacio para nuevas bendiciones. Mi Santa Muerte está a tu lado, dándote fuerza para liberar y la valentía para confiar en lo que viene. Carta de tarot del día, la Templaza. Esta carta trae armonía, paciencia y la unión de los opuestos. Te recuerda que la verdadera sanación ocurre cuando mezclas lo humano con lo divino, cuando permites que tu luz y tu sombra encuentren paz dentro de ti. Afirmación del día. Libero lo que ya no me sirve. Camino en equilibrio, renovado por Dios y protegido por mi Santísima Muerte. All right, so I do that every day in English and Spanish, all right? So I'm going to do now the following thing is the birthday reading for those born tomorrow. All right, unknown, be blessed. And if you have any questions, I'm always here, all right? Let me do these things. All right, here we go. Birthday reading for those born October 10th. This birthday year centers on personal balance and spiritual clarity. You'll be learning how to stay peaceful even when life feels uncertain. Many of your lessons will come through relationships, patience, and learning how to handle challenges with calm, wisdom, instead of emotion. The goal this year is emotional maturity and clear direction. Sun in Libra keeps your heart focused on fairness, peace, and connection. You'll want harmony, but must also learn when to stand firm for what's right. Moon in Taurus brings stability and emotional strength. It helps you stay grounded while dealing with change. Mercury in Libra improves your ability to communicate honestly and resolve disagreements peacefully. Venus in Virgo teaches you to value honesty and consistency in love. Shallow connections will fade, but real ones will deepen. Mars in Cancer boosts your divine and your drive to protect what matters most: family, home, and emotional well being. Saturn in Pisces reminds you that true healing takes time and that faith will guide you through confusion. Tarot card of the year is Justice. This card represents balance, truth, and accountability. It's your reminder that every decision has consequences. And this year, you'll be asked to live with integrity in every area of life. If you stay honest with yourself and others, you'll find peace and success. Days of good energy. November 14th, 2025, a clear sign of opportunity that brings direction. January 8th, 2026, a major step forward in work or personal goals. March 26th, 2026, March 25, healing through forgiveness or self-understanding. May 10th, 2026, love or partnerships becomes more secure and fulfilling. July 28th, 2026, a moment of joy, freedom, or long-awaited success. Days of bad energy. October 24th, 2025, avoid rushing choices or judging too quickly. December 20th, 2025, watch for miscommunication in relationships. February 16th, 2026, emotional stress may rise, take breaks when needed. April 21st, 2026, don't take on more than you can handle. June 19th, 2026, someone may test your patience, respond calmly. This year invites you to find peace within yourself, no matter what happens around you. Walk with faith, act with truth, and trust that every test is leading you to higher wisdom. Be fair and honest in all that you do. Avoid overthinking or pleasing everyone. Strengthen emotional boundaries and trust your intuition. Practice gratitude. Stay connected to your spiritual side. Hola. All right, let me do the Spanish one. I know you guys are leaving. I know. All right, here we go. Lectura de cumpleaños por nacidos el 10 de octubre. Este año, enfócate en el equilibrio personal y la claridad espiritual. Aprenderás a mantener la calma incluso cuando la vida sea incierta. Muchas lecciones llegarán por medio de tus relaciones, la paciencia y la manera en que enfrentas los retos con sabiduría y no con impulso. El propósito de este año es alcanzar madurez emocional y una dirección clara en tu camino. Sol en Libra mantiene tu corazón enfocado en la justicia, la paz y la conexión. Luna en Tauro te da estabilidad y fuerza emocional, ayudándote a mantener los pies en la tierra antes los cambios. Mercurio en Libra mejora tu comunicación y te ayuda a resolver desacuerdos. Venus en Virgo enseña a valorar la sinceridad y la constancia en el amor. Las relaciones reales se fortalecerán. Marte en Cáncer impulsa tu deseo de proteger lo más importante, tu hogar, tu familia y tu paz emocional. Saturno en Piscis te recuerda que la sanación profunda toma tiempo y que la fe te guiará en la confusión. Carta de tarot del año, la justicia. Representa equilibrio, verdad y responsabilidad. Te recuerda que cada decisión tiene consecuencias y este año se te pedirá vivir con integridad. Si eres honesto contigo mismo y con los demás, encontrarás paz y éxito duradero. Días de buena energía. 14 de noviembre de 2025. Llega una señal y una oportunidad de claridad. 8 de enero de 2026. Avance importante en tus metas personales, laborales. 25 de marzo de 2026. Sanación a través del perdón y la comprensión propia. 10 de mayo de 2026. El amor o una relación se vuelve más firme y profunda. 28 de julio de 2026. Momentos de alegría, libertad o recompensa esperada. Días de mala energía. 24 de octubre de 2025. No tomes decisiones rápidas ni juzgues sin pensar. 20 de diciembre de 2025. Evita malentendidos en tus relaciones. 16 de febrero de 2026. El estrés emocional puede subir. Date espacio para descansar. 21 de abril de 2026. No cargues más de lo que puedes manejar. 19 de junio de 2026. Alguien puede probar tu paciencia. Este año te llama a encontrar paz dentro de ti. Camina con fe, actúa con verdad y confía en que cada prueba te acerca a una sabiduría más alta. Ser justo y sincero en todo lo que hagas este año. No pienses demasiado ni tratar de agradar a todos. Fortalece tus límites emocionales y confía en tu intuición. Practica la gratitud cada día. Mantén cerca tu fe y tu lado espiritual. Puras mamadas es lo que tú das. Wipe your chin, homie. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I'm telling you, puras mamadas es lo que da. Por eso anda hablando. Porque tiene eso, en el hocico. Es todo. Más o menos. Bad, Dre Dog. Send me something so we can start, send me some more information. I'm gonna ask you right now for more information. But right now I gotta take care of some business. Let me do the prayers real quick, and then I'll talk really fast before I go. Heavenly Father, I thank you for the lessons learned and for the strength to let go of what holds me back. Please guide my spirit into harmony, peace, and renewed purpose. Santísima Muerte, my sacred protector, envelop me in your embrace. Help me walk this path of release without fear. May I trust your timing, your wisdom, and the light you place before me. Amen. Oh my God, it didn't save. It didn't save. I gotta do it again. Maybe someone else will hear it twice. I don't know why it does that on the prayer sometimes. Maybe you gotta hear it again. Heavenly Father, I thank you for the lessons learned and for strength to let go of what holds me back. Please guide my spirit into harmony, peace, and renewed purpose. Santísima Muerte, my sacred protector, envelop me in your embrace. Help me walk this path of release without fear. May I trust your timing, your wisdom, and the light you place before me. Amen. It's saved. Padre Celestial, te doy gracias por las lecciones aprendidas y por la fuerza para soltar lo que me detiene. Guía mi espíritu hacia la armonía, la paz y un propósito renovado. Santísima Muerte, mi protectora sagrada, envuélveme en tu abrazo. Ayúdame a caminar este sendero de liberación sin miedo. Que confíe en tu tiempo, en tu sabiduría y en la luz que pones frente a mí. Amén. Oh, it didn't save. It didn't save. Fool, you're fucking up the program here. I think you gotta hear this shit. A ver, it didn't save. Ahí voy. Padre Celestial, te doy gracias por las lecciones aprendidas y por la fuerza para soltar lo que me detiene. Guía mi espíritu hacia la armonía, la paz y un propósito renovado. Santísima Muerte, mi protectora sagrada, envuélveme en tu abrazo. Ayúdame a caminar este sendero de liberación sin miedo. Que confíe en tu tiempo, en tu sabiduría y en la luz que me pones frente a mí. Amén. It's saved. Gracias, Juanis Salazar. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Juanis? A ver, todos los días hago los rezos, las lecciones y las lecciones de cumpleaños. Otras las voy a subir. Tengo que mandar un correo electrónico. Le tengo que hablar a mi mamá y luego tengo que subir los videos. Every day I do this, all right? So always check for the daily prayers, for the daily lessons, and the birthday reads. All right, so right now I gotta go do some stuff.
Connecting to the internet. For help,
And I'll be back.
The Alexa app.
All right, if I can later on. I might decompress a little bit. I might go chill in the tub and just fucking decompress. But I also gotta make some phone calls and do some trabajos. So again, I appreciate you all so very much. Queen Bee, thank you. Everybody, thank you for being here. Juanis, Dre Dog, have a good day. Yaneth, amen, gracias. Si tienen preguntas o lo que sea, me pueden siempre mandar mensaje. Aquí estoy para ayudarles. Y thank you, lovely, so much. Be blessed. I'm here to help you guys. So always tune in for my daily prayers, my daily spiritual reads, and my daily birthday reads. I try to give the most I can, and I hope that you guys know that it's done with good intention and a lot of corazón. All right, everyone. May God always guide you, and my Santa Muerte always protect you. Be blessed, stay blessed, and rise. All right, because we're all one. Here we go. Remind me, bro. I'll be back.